Welcome to VelociCoaster, my very first ride here at Islands of Adventure in Florida. As you know, we're on tour at the moment, and yeah, whilst we can never take you on board this, the views are incredible, and this is the first time of me walking up to VelociCoaster, which I have to say looks really, really intimidating. Now, everyone I know that's seen on this has basically said that it is their favourite coaster, full stop. Kurt said the same as well. He said he hasn't been on a better coaster than VelociCoaster, and I'm just so looking forward to this, unbelievably looking forward to this. And we're riding this as well before we go out to Busch Gardens to ride, hopefully, first RMC, as long as it's open, in Enquiries. So yeah, we're going to go and ride VelociCoaster, and we'll let you know what it's like in our opinion. It's the detail of the queues here that really make Universal. I mean, if queuing like this was like this in the UK, you wouldn't mind queuing an hour for a ride. I mean, this will probably be about an hour queue, this one. Imagine an hour queue for Saw versus this. It's just not even close, is it? It's just not even close. Oh, I can't wait. It's a really built anticipation into the ride. Completely different level.
And here at Jurassic World, we've got welcome to the VelociCoaster.
Oh, can't wait. The Raptors of choice: Blue, Echo, Delta, Charlie. So Blue's actually the odd one out, even though it's the one that's well known. And of course, whilst it's dark here, this is the launch area. I don't know if we're going to get to see it. I think we are. That is unbelievably cool. That is just so cool. Absolutely so cool. It's just incredible they do these effects. I just don't get it, but it's incredible how they do it. Right, everyone was basically waiting there to see it.
Back in time, millions of years to experience.
The queue got really long because of that. Right, so we get Dr. Worm now, and then
each specimen undergoes
we're just about to put our bits into the locker, because all the bits go into the locker inside the ride. I think where this can get sort of a 2-hour queue, you can't really have lockers outside, there just wouldn't be enough of them. So you get them just in here, and then we're nearly ready, but we've got a bit of a diagnose. We've then got the Raptors, which I'll show you inside, and then it's finally time to ride the VelociCoaster. Getting the detail of the thing, just unreal. One's escaped though. Right, this is when we bid you farewell. Absolutely breathtaking. And believe me, this isn't like all the rides you're seeing here. This is just little snippets of it. Once you pass the last bit and you're heading out, here we go. The speed here is insane. And then you hit the top hat. There it is. That is my first ever go on VelociCoaster. Everyone's been going on about it, and I know there's been a lot of lucky people that watch this that have come out to ride it before when it opened this year, last year. Yeah, but that is an incredible ride, genuinely incredible ride. So it's an Intamin ride, anyone that didn't know. It's a multi-launch coaster, but it's obviously about the theming and the detail, and we say this about a lot of rides that open in the UK. You know, if you've got the level of theming and detail, sometimes you don't need the best coaster. That said, I need to ride a few more yet. We've got a few more rides to ride, but that is an incredible coaster. The speed of it is something else. Now, the first launch is what I expected, kind of a standing launch on an LSM. Was never going to be sort of blisteringly fast, but it picks up pace really, really quickly, and I mean really quickly. From there, it's in and out of rocks, around raptors, tight turns, drops. It's got a bit of everything, and then you hit the second launch, which I have to say, did catch me by surprise. Now I appreciate that. I think it's only like 70 miles an hour this, so it's not like the quickest coaster I've been on, but when you look at it from here, the highest point is the point over there, which leads you from the second launch. Everything else is really low level, so you should really be able to gauge just how quick this thing is going at any point. So once you're through there, it is just non-stop, absolutely non-stop. You do notice the raptors as you're going around, but quite honestly, you're kind of like looking at the near-miss rocks and the near-miss elements that really make up the ride. We got put back row as well. You don't get a choice of where you sit. You notice that for any of the parks you come out of over here, you don't get a choice of where you sit. You end up where you end up, and we ended up back row. So as you can imagine, particularly coming off the top hat section there, it was quick. It's really, really whippy. Operations are really, really good. I believe it's got 5 trains on today, and yeah, it's just so quick. Intamin lap bar, so it's not very restrictive. It's really, really nice. Yeah, it's actually taking my breath away. And I've used the word you will hear me use the word breathtaking quite a lot, I think, this week compared to what we have. And I know everyone always says the rides are better here than what they are anywhere else. They just do it better. They just do it better. The ride wasn't as long as what I thought it would be. I did think it would be a little bit longer, but then when you think that you're taking it at the speed you're taking it, it's naturally over a little bit quicker. But key elements are the two that everyone talks about, which is the stall inversion here, which I have to say, I didn't feel as much as what I thought I would. You'll see the train come over it now, and it looks mental, it looks absolutely mental. But you don't really feel it, you really don't. That little turn there is also a massive highlight for me, the speed you take it at. And then you go down there to the inversion down there, which we will get some more shots at as well. That for me is the inversion, that final inline twist over the water there, because you're taking that, got to be taking that 40 plus miles an hour, is just mental, absolutely mental. So yeah, that's VelociCoaster, that's my first ride on it. We're going to put some more shots in now, but have you ridden it? What did you think? It's one of my favourite coasters, I will be honest. I don't know if it's quite there yet, but we've got some more riding to do. Definitely got some more riding to do, but thanks for joining us here on UK Theme Parks. Hope you've enjoyed my first ride. Any of the big coasters I'm doing first rides on, you will see on the channel, because it's big for me, and I look back on the channel to not just for you guys, I look back on the channel for my benefit as well, and that one was definitely worth looking back for. We'll get a final shot of this one as it hammers through the little air time straight to the inversion. Possibly one of my favourite elements ever. We'll see you next time.